Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be a bonus love reading. I wanted to give you guys a quick thank you for always showing my channel so much support. So before I start my March monthlies, I've decided to just throw you guys a bonus read since it's been a while since I've done a love read. All right, as a way of showing gratitude. You guys are always rocking that like button, sharing my videos, just showing so much freaking love. And I don't know if it's because I'm a fellow Leo or you actually just like my content, but thank you. I appreciate you. So be thinking about who you want to hear about. And if you're single, we'll see if someone new is coming toward you, okay? If you're interested in booking a private reading, the link to my website can be found in the description box below this video. Last but not least, if you're watching this on a Thursday, the day I publish the video, that means tonight I go live on my YouTube channel at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do my all signs, their feelings for you spread. Okay? So let's begin. What do we have for Leo, please, in love? For the remainder of February 2022, moving into March, what do we have for Leo in love? One more shuffle. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Leos. Okay, so what went down in the recent past in your love life, Leo? We have the Fool, major arcana for Aries. So in the recent past, you took a leap of faith in a new direction, okay? You threw caution to the wind and thought to yourself, this may be a good opportunity, so I'm just gonna roll with it, okay? So you may have met someone new, or there was just someone that really, called to your attention. You really dig their energy, okay? So what's your current love life looking like now? The World. All right, so some sort of cycle is closing for a new one to begin. Some of you Leos may have met someone that was still tying up some loose ends to a past situation, or that's you, and needed to finalize something before you guys could really have a new journey together. And for others, you may have felt like this was a new opportunity, but the more you got involved with this person, you may feel like, nah, maybe I should just leave that cycle alone and go in a different direction. Okay? And for others, this could be a level up with this person that you were connecting with. Because sometimes the World card can also represent going from one stage to the next. Like going from that talking stage to dating more exclusively. From dating to maybe moving in with each other. Things like that. We'll see what's going on. Now, what's on the mind of the person that you could be thinking about? What do they think about when they think of you, Leo? The Eight of Swords. All right, they're all up in their head. They don't know what's going on. Something is happening where this person is, in their head too much. And the more they get in their head, the more they get stuck. And they're not allowing something to move forward the way that you are doing it. See, you're coming in with a very, lighthearted approach. All right, you're following your heart. You're like, all right, this feels good. I'm going to follow it. You may be dealing with someone that is not like that, where they overthink things and potentially self-sabotage really good opportunities. Okay, could be an air sign that you're connecting to. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So what's their view of you, Leo? The Star, major for Aquarius. They view you as a wish. So if you were a wish, why would they potentially sabotage it? Okay, or you've got someone that may be still tied and bound to something else. Okay, I'm getting like a third-party vibe off of this, where someone still has to close out a cycle from their past in order to break free and have a new start with someone that they want to be with, or that's you. Okay, so how do they feel about you deep down in their emotions, Leo? The Nine of Pentacles. Right now they feel like you're very career focused, you're very independent, you're very self-sufficient, and that your well-being is top priority. Because anytime I see the Nine of Pentacles, it's pre-Empress energy. It's someone that is very, very focused on your physical appearance, your money, your schooling, things like that. You've got a vision for yourself, and the vision you have is abundance. Okay, you want to just be surrounded by abundance, and that's what they're seeing in you. All right, you're definitely a very independent person with this energy. Some of you guys could be business owners, or you're moving up in the corporate ladder, or you just got it going on, because this is my independent rock star card. Okay, you could have Virgo in your chart. Now, where's your love life moving forward? The Empress. Look at that. That's growth. That's expansion. That's going from pre-Empress energy to Empress energy. And the Empress usually is in a relationship with an Emperor. Okay? So there's something that's going to move forward for you. Okay? You could have Taurus in your chart or Libra. But the Empress receives. The Empress doesn't go after. So I'm definitely pulling in some Leos that are not making any moves towards a person or love in general, and you're just focusing on yourself and letting all that abundance find you. Okay? Because feminine energy receives and masculine energy goes after. Okay? So what's the hidden challenge, Leo? The Ten of Cups. The hidden challenge is there could be another relationship in the mix, like I said earlier, or other people's family members are causing issues between you guys being here, or someone may be non-committal and likes the fantasy of a relationship but not actually the reality of a relationship. Now, what's your outcome? The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups as your outcome tells me that something is very unclear, but there are doors opening up around you if you want them. Okay, so there might be someone new coming into your life who is available and will match your vibration and be the Emperor you're looking for, and that will take the risks that's needed to take, or will be single and available and not open to self-sabotaging, or someone is going to level up the connection somehow once they see that you're just doing your own thing. Because I don't see any Leos here chasing. So what's your advice? The Four of Pentacles. Focus on your resources at this time. Focus on your foundation. Focusing on building a life for yourself. And just be a little bit emotionally protective right now. Okay? Because when you look at the traditional Rider-Waite deck, Leo, the Four of Pentacles shows a dude with a pentacle right over his heart chakra. Alright? Saying, look, love is just not my top priority right now. I want to focus on building my empire, building a life for myself, taking care of my family, things like that. What's the overall energy? Two of Pentacles. Someone keeps wavering back and forth between what to do with this connection, whether it's you or your person, or there's another person that someone's going back and forth on. All right? And I've got a Leo here that's like, you know what? I'm not an option. I'm not an option. So I'm going to start clarifying. Why is the Fool in the recent past for Leo in their love life? Why is the Fool in the recent past for Leo in their love life? The Queen of Pentacles. The Judgment in reverse. Wow. I normally don't take reversals, but I'm feeling called to take this one. Now, the Judgment in reverse is not having all the facts, but still trusting in your gut. All right, because the Judgment in the upright is having all the facts that you need to make a very important life-changing decision. But in reverse, you followed your heart regardless of not having all the information that would have been helpful for you to get involved with someone and not get your heart broken. Okay, now the Queen of Pentacles tells me that in the recent past you were very stable, you're very career oriented, you're very nurturing and caring and reliable. But in regards to love, you threw caution to the wind when normally the Queen of Pentacles does not throw caution to the wind, and you went, F it, I'm just gonna go for it. All right, I dig this person, we have good chemistry, I'm gonna go for it without having all the facts. So you may have learned along the way that there's still an ex still in the picture. You may have learned along the way that someone's non-committal. You may have learned along the way that someone just wanted to stay friends while still getting the boom boom. Things like that. Things like that. All right, and it created a lot of burdens for you, and the Lovers is showing up here. But you still held on because the intensity, the chemistry was off the charts. Why is the World card Leo's current energy in love right now? Why the World card? The Tower and the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're no longer stressing about something, Leo. You're no longer stressing about something. You may have threw down a Tower in regards to this connection, even though you love this person so much with the Two of Cups. But the Nine of Swords in reverse is no longer stressing about something, getting out of your head, and then focusing on what you can control. Okay, and having these repeated nines come up, nines are all about closure and wrapping things up. All right, but when you look at this card, Leo, in the upright position, the Nine of Swords shows a cat that's struggling to get a good night's sleep. He's tossing and turning. He's got all these nightmares floating around in his REM state, all right, in his sleep cycle. You can't get a proper night's sleep stressing out about things like that. So I feel like this connection really stressed you out. You didn't know what was going on with this person. You didn't know what their intentions were. You didn't know if they had love for you. You didn't know if they were talking to other people. You didn't know any of that stuff. But now with the Nine of Swords in reverse, you're like, I don't care about that stuff. Whatever, this person's got that person, I don't care. You don't want a commitment, I don't care. You don't want to open up to me, I don't care. I'm getting that energy of, I'm not going to allow myself to stress out about this any longer. I need to protect myself. I need to protect my well-being. And that's what they're viewing you as with that Nine of Pentacles, protecting your well-being now, Leo. All right? When a Leo falls in love, all Leo sees is that person. All right? Leo, switches places from being the sun to putting the spotlight on their person. And that's when all the gifts are given, all the rewards are given, the love, the generosity, you just give to this person so much of yourself. But then you get to a point where you're like, dang, am I just not getting any reciprocation here? Let me pull back and put all that abundance that I was giving that person back into myself. And now you're going to be seeing a lot of growth in your life. Now that Spirit's seeing you putting yourself first, that's when, boom, Empress mode. Whether you're a guy or girl watching this, remember, there's no genders in my readings. But you're getting some sort of aha moment, some sort of epiphany that you are more powerful than you gave yourself credit for, with that Queen of Wands now showing up. The Queen of Wands is you. It's Aries and Sagittarius energy as well, but it's also you. And when a Leo walks in a room, the room just lights up. All right? Have you ever seen someone walk into a dark room and then light up a match? A little tiny match. That little tiny match lights up the entire room of darkness. Okay? That's what you are, Leo. You're that little match in a dark place. So when people are struggling or having a bad day, there's something about your energy that changes it all immediately just by your presence. All right, you can be the most homeliest looking Leo, the most shyest Leo, the most Leo looking down at their feet because they're socially awkward type of Leo, but you're still going to get attention because there's something about your energy that captivates people, that gets people looking at you. And I feel like I'm pulling in a Leo that did not know they had that strength, that superpower, and gave all their light and love to someone that wasn't reciprocating it. Now, that's not saying that that person's a bad person. No, I'm not getting a bad energy off of your person. I'm getting someone that just did not level up the connection the way that you were expecting because they were in their head too much. I'm not getting a bad person. Could be an Aquarius, could be a water sign, could be a Taurus. But let's continue. Why that Eight of Swords for what's on their mind when they think of Leo? Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands. This person is just like at a crossroads in their life where they don't know what decision to make. And it's leaving you up in the air. Or it was at one point in time, and now you're not allowing it. You're reshifting your focus to your 3D stuff with the King of Pentacles. Your more realistic stuff. Stuff that you can believe and sense and you don't have to have faith. For example, the King of Pentacles is 3D energy. Okay, 3D stuff that you can hold. I know there's a fat chunky squirrel in my hand. I don't need to have faith that he's in my hand. He's here. That's 3D stuff. With emotions and love and things like that, you have to have faith. You don't see it, you have to believe it's there. And I'm pulling in a Leo that's sick of having to have faith that something's going to work out, is kind of sick of, not knowing what their feelings are compared to your feelings, and you're like, you know what, I'm out of this. I'm just going to pull away my energy for the time being and focus on me, and they know where to find me. I mean, look at that. You've got the eye of the tiger right here, Leo. The eye of the freaking tiger. And I know 99% of my Leos watching this has a cat. All right, and we all know what a cat looks like when he's walking away pissed off with his tail up in the air. That beautiful view, that puckered view. And you're finding you're happy with the sun. You're finding you're happy with the sun, major arcana for Leo. So you know your worth. You know what your superpower is. Okay, you know you can make people happy. But now you're putting all that happy on you. You're making yourself happy. But I do feel like someone's missing you if you guys haven't been speaking. So why is the Star card how they view Leo? Why the Star card? The Five of Pentacles, and I have the Seven of Swords on the bottom. They're viewing you as a wish, but someone that left them out in the cold. Okay? Now, it takes a lot for a Leo to leave someone out in the cold. It really does. Okay? You are warmth. But I feel like you flick that Leo switch that we all know Leos possess, where you have that moment of, whoa, I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm not being played. Okay, so they're viewing you as focusing on your wish fulfillment and they're feeling ignored. Okay, this could all be vice versa for the cross watcher, but I don't do cross watching readings. But they're viewing you as possibly being withholding of information as well, because I do have the Seven of Swords here. So they may feel like you're not as, what's that word I'm looking for? You're not as, you're not an open book anymore. Because I feel like the Leos I'm connecting to, back in the day when you guys were first meeting each other, you were quick to tell them everything about your day. Being like, yeah, this is what I did today, this is what I did yesterday, this is what I did last week, this is what I'm doing tomorrow, things like that. You were an open book. Now, you may be very cold and direct to the point when they reach out, and now they're feeling a cold chill. All right, I feel like I got that message for an all signs reading last week. All right, so why is the Nine of Pentacles how they feel? Page of Pentacles. So they feel like you are just focusing on your tangible stuff, your 3D stuff, your money. And you may also be dealing with someone that feels like they need to be more secure in their life, more free to offer you something more stable, and maybe they feel like they can't give you that. Because this could totally be flipped. They could be the one that needs to become single or more independent or more able to offer you what you deserve. Why is the Empress Leo's love life moving forward, please? The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, baby. That's a new beginning that is going to activate your heart chakra, and it's going to lead to stability, long-term longevity, Ten of Pentacles. All right? So this looks pretty good. You've got an opportunity heading towards you, whether it's this person that we're talking about or it's someone brand new, but that Knight of Pentacles is heading towards you. All right, I like to joke and call it my geriatric horse, but it's legit the main knight that actually makes it to the finish line with an offer. Okay, so I'm happy for you. I got the Queen of Cups here, so it could be a Cancerian or a Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. All right, I'm getting strong water and earth in this reading, but also Aquarius. But yeah, let me find out why that Ten of Cups is the challenge. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. I love you, Leo. Why the Ten of Cups as the challenge? The Chariot. For some of you guys, distance is the only factor here. And for others, there might be emotional distance between you and another person based on the fact that someone is trying to stay non-committal, or there's already a relationship that they are dealing with and they have to make some sort of choice with the Lovers, or you do. And there's the Death card. So some of you guys may be dealing with someone that's needing to release a relationship that maybe they've had a lot of on-offs with. Because when you look at this card, Leo, you see how there's 9 ghost kitties coming out of that dying cat's body? You know the saying, cats have 9 lives, but I feel like you may be dealing with someone that, you know, is dealing with someone from their past that they keep on making up with and breaking up with, making up with and breaking up with, or that's you. And you're like, well, you make a choice already. Why is the Four of Pentacles Leo's advice? 8 of Cups. Emotionally protect yourself right now. Emotionally walk away from this situation and focus on your money. Why the 7 of Cups as your outcome? The World card, the Hanged Man, the 10 of Cups, and the Emperor. You have an Emperor coming towards you. Whether you're a guy or girl watching this, your energy moving forward was the Empress, remember? Now your outcome is the Emperor. So that's a divine partnership. 10 of Cups, a happy relationship. All right, and the world leveling up after a period of stagnant energy. Okay, so you guys, yeah, there's going to be a beautiful relationship heading towards you, and I don't feel like you have to take any action. You can just sit back and just receive and just focus on you, your well-being. Look at that, your well-being, recovery. A lot of you guys are working very hard and you're just needing some time to yourself. But whatever you want, it's totally up to you, Leo. There is romance around you moving into March. Meditation will bring answers. And someone's going to be wanting your forgiveness. Someone's going to be wanting your forgiveness. It's totally up to you, all right? I personally feel like you can, it's more beneficial for yourself to forgive someone else than it is beneficial for them, all right? Because you don't want to have that heaviness on your heart, okay? So I hope this reading worked or helped you in some way. I couldn't speak for a second. I hope to see you tonight during my all signs reading, so rock that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and select all notifications. And till next time, I love you, Leo. Bye.